Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new edition of the Daily Debate. In tonight's show, we're going to be focusing mainly on the Sinai Peninsula. Now, last week, we were celebrating the 48th anniversary of the 1973 October War victory. In tonight's show, we're going to be focusing on the development of the Sinai Peninsula, a development that is actually costing about over 650 billion Egyptian pounds that have started since 2014. But before we start talking about the development in Sinai, let's check out some of the stories making the news today. And we'll start off with President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, who arrived in the Hungarian capital, Budapest, to participate in the summit of the Visegrad Group, which includes Hungary, the Czech Republic, Poland and Slovakia. Presidential spokesman Ambassador Bassem Moradi said that Egypt participates in the Visegrad bloc for the second time, which reflects the keenness of the two sides to develop ties and discuss issues of mutual concern. The summit is due to cover a number of issues, including Egypt's role in the Middle East and cooperation in the field of fighting terrorism, illegal migration and energy. The two sides will also discuss trade investment and tourism cooperation, as well as boosting the Egyptian-European Union ties. And ahead of the Visegrad summit, Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry held talks with his Hungarian counterpart, Peter Szijjártó, on means of boosting bilateral relations, especially in the economic field. During a press conference after the talks, the Hungarian Foreign Minister said that stability in North Africa is important to security and stability in Europe. He added that the two countries are in talks over providing Hungary with gas as part of efforts to achieve energy security. Shoukry is due to meet his counterparts from the Visegrad Group ahead of Egypt's participation in the summit that is to be held tomorrow. And ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to start really focusing on our topic in hand tonight. Now, Egypt has had a strategy for the development of the Sinai Peninsula since 2014. Let's check out this report and we'll be right back.
اللي بيتعمل ده من فضل ربنا علينا، بنتقدم وهنتقدم اكتر، وده اللي يهمنا ان احنا ندي للناس امل ان في تغيير وفي فرص للعمل. القوات المسلحه لما تقوم بالدور ده مش على حساب ابدا القطاع الخاص او القطاع المدني، بالعكس القطاع الخاص مرحب بيه للشراكه. أقول لكل من شارك في إنجاح وإخراج المصنعين في أقصر وقت كل الشكر وكل التقدير ليكم.
As part of continuation of the government's efforts to implement the comprehensive development strategy for Sinai over the past 7 years, the state spent over £650 billion on development projects in Sinai. The most prominent infrastructure projects carried out in Sinai, where a round of 2,400 kilometers of roads were established, and work is underway to execute a number of road development projects, notably the 65-kilometer Wadi Sal St. Catherine's Road and the 27-kilometer Dahab Nuweiba Road. 4 tunnels were constructed beneath the Suez Canal to link Sinai with the canal cities of Bursaid, Ismailia and Suez, as well as establishing 5 floating bridges at the top of the waterway to facilitate the movement of citizens and goods. Also, drilling operations at the Suez Canal's Ahmed Hamdi Tunnel 2 had been finalized. The 6 sea harbors and 2 land ports in the cities of Taba and Rafah were upgraded. The Sinai development projects include 5 industrial zones in the cities of Bir al Abd, Central Sinai, Abu Znima, El Masaid, and El Qantara Shar, in addition to the construction of a new industrial zone in Central Sinai on an area of 78.4 thousand fidans. Egypt has opened in March 2021 the first integrated investor service center in Sharm el-Sheikh of South Sinai Governorate. More than £496.3 million were allocated to finance 8,317 micro, small and medium-sized enterprises for Sinai residents till February 2021.